God says, you will be stunned. A mind-blowing good news is coming to your home today. God says, people who skip this will cry and regret later. Open this message immediately. This is not a random moment. This is not just another ordinary day. What you are reading right now is divine. You are not here by mistake. This is the turning point your soul has been waiting for. I am speaking straight to your heart, and if you leave this without hearing it through, you may miss something that was meant to shake your life in the best way possible. I urge you, with all the love I carry for you, don't scroll away, don't delay. This word is a seed that will plant your breakthrough. You've cried long enough. You've wondered why others moved ahead while you were stuck. But I, your God, am telling you this is the moment that shifts everything. Comment Amen to agree with what I am about to unfold in your life. That breakthrough you've been praying for, that healing you thought was too far, that call you were waiting on, that door that never seemed to open, it is coming to your home today, not tomorrow, not someday, today. Because I have seen your silent tears, your hidden pain, your battles behind closed doors, and I am not deaf to your cries. You may have felt forgotten, but I want you to know heaven has been watching over you. I, the Lord your God, have marked this day for your good news. You will be stunned by what I am about to do. The kind of stunned where your knees buckle and your heart floods with joy because you didn't see it coming. This is not a coincidence. You didn't just stumble upon this. I led you here. And I'm calling out to you with love deeper than oceans. You've been questioning, doubting, fearing, holding on with tired hands. But I'm stepping in. I am still the God who parts seas, who shuts the mouths of lions, who brings dry bones to life. I'm still the one who calls the lost back home and lifts the weary from the ashes. And for you, yes, you I am releasing a miracle that will make you weep with joy. If you believe this is your moment, like this video with faith in your heart, do it not because you were told, but because you feel something stirring deep inside. That's me, confirming my word within you. I know how long the nights have been. I know the ache of waiting, the pain of watching others rejoice while you felt overlooked. But I say to you now, I have not passed you by. You are not invisible to me. My eyes have always been on you. Even when you didn't feel me near, I was surrounding you. Every unanswered prayer, every delay, every silence, I have been using it to prepare a greater glory. A good news so mind-blowing, you will understand why the wait was necessary. Comment 1111 if you believe this is your divine sign and appointed time. Some of you are barely holding on. You've been surrounded by fear, drowning in anxiety, unsure of what tomorrow holds. But I am cutting through the noise of this world to tell you, peace is coming to your house. Provision is coming to your house. Restoration is coming to your house. Today, not by your strength, but by my hand. I will do what no man can take credit for. It will be undeniably me, so that you know without question that your life is wrapped in the arms of a mighty God. Your enemies will be confused. Those who mocked you will be silenced. Those who doubted your faith will stand in awe. Because I will make your testimony so bright, it will blind every lie the enemy tried to use against you. I will flip the script so drastically, it will feel like a dream. Like Psalm 126 says, when the Lord restored the fortunes of Zion, we were like those who dreamed. That is what I'm about to do in your life. Restoration that feels unreal because it's just that good. You don't have to beg anymore. You don't have to prove your worth. You don't have to fight to be seen. I have already chosen you. I have already called you by name. You are my child. and no weapon formed against you will prosper. You have battled long enough. Now it's time for my hand to work. Watch me take what the enemy meant for harm and turn it into a blessing you didn't see coming. Yes, you are tired, but help is coming. The kind you can't explain. People will ask, how did this happen so suddenly? And you will say, it was God, because I am not a God of delay. I move at the perfect time. And for you, my beloved, that time is now. You are not late. You are right on time for the blessing I prepared before you were even born. You will not leave this year empty. You will not enter the next season carrying yesterday's sorrow. I am cutting off cycles that have kept you bound. I am opening doors that were bolted shut. I am lifting you up in front of those who pushed you down. This is the turnaround. This is the answered prayer. This is the miracle that will remind you I never left. When I say good news is coming to your house today, I mean restoration in your family. I mean clarity in your decisions. I mean surprise blessings you didn't ask for but needed. I mean sudden healing, unexpected favor, overflowing peace, the kind that settles deep in your soul. I am placing my hand over your house, your heart, and your future. You are not being punished, you are being positioned. The storm didn't come to break you, it came to shift you. And now, the winds are changing, the clouds are clearing, the sun is rising over your life again. Get ready to receive what has been on its way for so long. What the enemy delayed, I am delivering. What life stole from you, I am restoring. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Stay here, listen. Let these words soak into your spirit like rain on dry ground. You've waited long enough. Don't turn away now. Something is about to break open. Something is about to move. And when it does, you will understand why every battle was worth it. Because my promise to you is not empty. I am not a man that I should lie. What I spoke, I will fulfill. What I started, I will finish. The story isn't over, it's only just beginning. And it begins with this moment, this message, this divine interruption. Heaven is stepping in. Angels are being assigned. Things are shifting in the spiritual realm on your behalf. You may not see it with your eyes yet, but your spirit knows. That's why you feel the weight of these words. That's why your heart is stirring. Because your time has come. Your miracle is arriving. Your house is about to be filled with joy again. You may not understand everything right now, but hear me clearly. I am working behind the scenes. You are not alone, and you are not forsaken. The good news that's coming to your home is not just a moment of happiness. It is a divine shift that will change everything about your life. Comment 222 if you trust me with your tomorrow. You've waited long. You've endured trials that should have broken you, but they didn't. You're still standing, not by your own strength, but because I held you. I carried you when you didn't even know it. And now, the time has come to show you why you had to go through what you went through. It wasn't pointless. It wasn't wasted. I was building something in you that only fire can shape. I was preparing a blessing that only the broken can carry with wisdom and humility. And now that you've endured, I am ready to pour out what has been stored up for you all along. This blessing will feel sudden, but it has been in preparation for a long time. My timing is always perfect. You were not waiting in vain. Every delay had purpose. Every not yet was for your protection. And now I say, it is time. Time for joy to return. Time for laughter to rise in your home again. Time for the tears to be wiped away and replaced with overwhelming peace. This will not be just a small change. It will be stunning. It will be mind-blowing. The kind of good news that turns mourning into dancing and sorrow into songs of praise. You may ask, but how, Lord? I have nothing. I'm at my lowest. And that is exactly when I move. When you have no one to depend on but me, you make room for my power to be revealed. Didn't I feed Elijah through ravens? Didn't I send manna from heaven to my people in the wilderness? I am not limited by your circumstances. I am not restricted by what's in your bank account or who supports you. I am your provider. I am your defender. I am your father, and I do not fail. I have not forgotten the prayers you whispered in the dark. I have not ignored the cries you pushed down just to get through the day. I remember, I see, and I care more than you can imagine. I've seen every disappointment, every rejection, every moment you questioned if you'd ever see the light again. And I tell you now, the light is coming. The darkness is lifting. The chains are breaking. You will no longer be held back by fear, shame, or regret. I am making all things new. Comment 333 to declare your faith in what I'm about to do. There are things you lost that I am going to restore, but when they return, they will be better than before. Some of what you thought was the end was really me, clearing the way for what's greater. I removed people you thought you needed, because I know what they said when you weren't around. I saw the betrayal, the jealousy, the manipulation, and I spared you from deeper pain. I pulled you away from some circles, not to isolate you, but to insulate you. I protect what I love, and I love you more than you understand. You don't need to chase after what left. You don't need to mourn what I've already buried. I'm doing something new. I'm bringing people into your life who will speak life, not death. I'm connecting you to doors that won't slam in your face. I'm giving you favor in places where you used to be rejected. You won't have to force it this time. The blessing will flow because it's ordained, and you'll know it's from me, because there will be peace, not confusion, clarity, not chaos. I know you've felt forgotten. I know you've questioned my plan, but even in the silence I was moving. Even in the waiting I was watching. You're not behind. You're not cursed. You are on schedule, and this next part of your life will make sense of every detour. This season will explain the wilderness. You're not just going to be blessed, you're going to be an example of what it looks like when God steps in and rewrites the story. The blessing coming to your house is personal. It has your name on it. What others received was theirs, but what's coming to you is custom designed. It fits your heart, your story, your calling. It will make up for lost time. You won't have to compare your journey to anyone else, because this will be uniquely yours. You won't be jealous of anyone's testimony anymore, because your own will be loud enough to silence the doubt inside you. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. There is healing entering your body. There is peace returning to your mind. There is clarity coming to your decisions. There is favor falling on your name. Not because you earned it, not because you deserve it, but because I love you. because I delight in blessing my children, because it brings me joy to surprise you with goodness. Your faith has moved me. Your trust, even when you had no answers, has positioned you to receive in ways you never imagined. You don't have to fear the future anymore. I go before you, I cover you. No evil will prevail. No weapon formed will succeed. I am placing a hedge of protection around you, around your family, around your dreams. What you build will not fall. What you plant will grow. What you start will finish in victory, because my hand is on it. You are favored. You are covered. You are surrounded by grace. This is the season where you will look back and say, that was the moment everything changed. You'll remember this word. You'll remember this shift, because it will be undeniable. Things will happen so quickly, you'll barely have time to process. But don't worry, I will walk with you through every step. You won't have to do this alone. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. My spirit will guide you, my peace will guard you, my joy will carry you. Do not doubt what I've spoken over you. Do not let fear drown out faith. The enemy is terrified of your destiny. That's why the attacks were so heavy. But greater is he who is in you than he who is in the world. No force in hell can stop what I have spoken. I want you to know I've heard every whisper. I've counted every tear. Not one of your prayers has gone unnoticed. And now I am answering not just one, but many. I am releasing something into your life that will answer questions you've had for years. You didn't imagine the pain. You didn't exaggerate the struggle. You weren't weak for feeling exhausted. Life has thrown storms at you, and still you stood. Still you believed. Maybe not perfectly, maybe not without fear, but you didn't quit. And that's what moved me. I'm not looking for perfection. I'm looking for hearts that lean on me when everything else falls apart. And you did. Even when you doubted, you still turned to me. Even when you felt lost, you still called on my name. And that's why I'm showing up for you now in a way you've never seen before. Comment 555 if you believe I'm turning things around for your good. The good news that's coming will silence the lies you believed about yourself. The ones that said you're not good enough, that you missed your chance, that you'll always struggle, that no one sees you, that nothing will change. Those were never my words. I never called you broken, forgotten, or failed. I've always called you mine, my chosen, my beloved, my child. And I've been working on your behalf, even when you couldn't feel it. My silence was not absence, it was strategy. I was building something so beautiful, I had to keep it hidden until the time was right. And the time is right now. You're about to walk into a room you didn't think you qualified for. You're about to hear news that makes you sit down in shock. You're about to receive an opportunity that seems too good to be true, but it's not too good. It's me. I delight in blessing you. I delight in surprising you. I delight in showing you just how deeply I love you. You've gone through the fire. Now comes the favor. You've walked through the valley. Now I'm setting a table before you in the presence of every enemy that tried to destroy you. This is personal. I'm not blessing you just to give you temporary relief. I'm blessing you to rewrite your story, to redeem the years the locusts have eaten, to make up for the relationships that hurt you, the jobs that drained you, the seasons that nearly broke you. This is restoration, not repair. I'm not just fixing pieces. I'm doing something new from the ground up. What you lost is nothing compared to what I'm bringing. And when you receive it, you'll forget the pain it took to get here. I'm sending help to you, unexpected help, from places you never thought to look. I'm sending people who will support you, not use you. People who will speak life into your dreams, not doubt. People who see your value, even when you don't see it yourself. These are divine connections. You won't have to beg for love, attention, or support anymore. You won't have to lower your worth to feel seen. I'm surrounding you with what builds you up. Comment 1212 if you receive the divine help I'm sending your way. I know how hard it's been. The disappointments stacked one on top of another. The moments you got your hopes up, only to see them fall. But I never left. I never turned my back. I've been holding your story with tenderness, waiting for the moment I could turn the page. And now, I am turning it. You're stepping into a new chapter, a chapter of favor, healing, and peace. This chapter will not be defined by your wounds, but by my grace. Your name is being spoken in rooms you haven't entered yet. Your story is being prepared to be told, not in shame, but in glory. You're going to inspire people just by being honest about where you've been and what I've done for you. This blessing isn't just for you, it's to show others what I can do with someone who refuses to give up, who clings to me even when the path disappears, who believes in me more than they believe in fear. You have no idea how close you are. The breakthrough isn't far. It's knocking on the door of your home. You don't have to force it. Just stay open, stay faithful, keep trusting, even when it's quiet. Especially when it's quiet. That silence is sacred. It means something is shifting in the spirit. It means I'm about to reveal what I've been working on, and when I do, it'll all make sense. You'll realize why some people walked away, why some prayers went unanswered, why some dreams had to wait. Because what's coming is better than what you asked for. This banned wealth signal was hidden in a government vault for over 70 years until now. It's a simple 9-word brain trigger used by elites to attract unlimited money while the rest of the world struggles. But the moment too many people see this, it could be deleted. Click the link in the description and comments before it's taken down forever. I'm healing more than your circumstances. I'm healing your heart. I'm pulling out the roots of bitterness, fear, and grief. I'm making space for joy again, for laughter that doesn't feel forced, for hope that doesn't feel fragile, for peace that stays, even when life doesn't go as planned. I want you to know joy again, not just survival, not just getting by. I want you to wake up excited, to breathe deeply, to smile without pretending. That's what I'm giving you. And yes, it's coming to your home, your literal space. I'm cleaning the atmosphere, removing heaviness, restoring harmony, bringing comfort. This is more than a blessing, it's a visitation. You will feel me close. You will sense my spirit in your room. You will feel warmth wrap around you when no one else is there. Because I'm there. I've always been there. But now, you'll feel me again. Like a child who crawls into their father's arms after a long day, I'm holding you. You'll notice things start to change even before the big breakthrough arrives. Small signs, gentle shifts, a call you weren't expecting, a message that confirms what you prayed, peace where there used to be anxiety, hope where there used to be fear. These are signs of the storm passing. The wind is changing direction. What was against you is now falling apart. What was blocking you is now being removed. The walls are crumbling, the doors are unlocking, and you're walking through. Your season of silence is turning into a season of sound, a sound of celebration, a sound of praise, a sound of testimony. Get ready to share your story. Get ready to see jaws drop when you tell what I did. This is not random. This is divine. This is holy ground. This is the moment heaven kisses earth and declares, enough. It's time. You didn't wait in vain. The blessing is not just near, it's here. And it's coming to your house. This isn't just a feel-good idea or a comforting thought. This is a divine reality that's unfolding in your favor. I, the Lord your God, have spoken it, and it will come to pass. You've been stretched, refined, tested, and pressed. It wasn't punishment, it was preparation. I was not trying to hurt you. I was strengthening you so you could hold the weight of the blessing without it breaking you. You've grown in ways you can't even see yet. You've become stronger, wiser, more patient, and more aware. And now, you are ready. You're ready to receive what I've been keeping safe for you. This isn't just about today, it's about the future I've written with your name on it. Comment 777. If you believe this is your time of completion and favor, I'm not blessing you based on the opinions of others. I'm not waiting for people to approve of you. I'm moving because I love you, because I've called you, because I see what's inside your heart, and I know the purity of your desire to do good, to live right, to follow me even when it's hard. You haven't been perfect, but you've been sincere. That's what I honor. That's what I respond to. I'm not a distant God. I'm close, and I care about the details of your life. This good news isn't just about money, or success, or temporary happiness. It's about redemption. It's about me restoring what life tried to take from you. It's about me giving you back what the enemy thought he could steal. I'm not giving you leftovers. I'm giving you overflow. I'm pouring so much into your life that it will touch everyone connected to you. Your children will feel it. Your home will carry it. Your future will be shaped by it. I know there have been days when you questioned everything. You wondered if you missed me. You wondered if you took the wrong path. But I want you to hear me clearly. I can reroute any path. I can redeem any mistake. Nothing you've done has disqualified you from what I want to give you. In fact, I've used your detours to get you exactly where you need to be. You're not late. You're not lost. You're right on time for my plan to unfold. Comment 999 to declare that you believe I am working all things for your good. The blessings coming won't just meet your needs, they'll exceed them. I am the God of more than enough. I didn't bring you through the wilderness to give you scraps. I'm bringing you into a land flowing with provision, peace, and purpose. You will not just survive, you will thrive. You will not just get by, you will flourish. You will not just be healed, you will be whole. Because that's what I do for my children. I restore completely. Even now, I am arranging things in your favor. Conversations are happening about you that you don't even know about. Doors are being opened that were once locked. Hearts are being softened toward you. Opportunities are being prepared. Every delay is being turned into a setup for something better. Every no was protecting a bigger yes. Every closed door was guarding you from a path that would have led to more pain. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. There's someone you've been praying for, maybe it's a child, a spouse, a parent, or a friend. Don't give up on them. I'm working in their life too. The seed of your prayer has not died. It's growing in silence. You can't see the roots, but I can. And in the right time, fruit will come. That loved one will return. That heart will change. That relationship will heal. Because when you pray, heaven listens. And I never let a sincere prayer fall to the ground. I want you to get ready, not just in your heart, but in your actions. Make space for what I'm sending. Clear out what doesn't belong. Let go of what no longer serves you. That old mindset, that fear, that bitterness, it can't stay where I'm taking you. I'm leading you into a place of promise. And you can't carry Egypt into the promised land. Release it, let it go. I have better. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You're going to feel different soon. Lighter, clearer, more free. It won't be by your own effort. It will be my spirit lifting the weight off your soul. I am removing what's been draining you. I am healing what's been heavy inside of you. I am releasing you from the opinions and pressures of others. You don't need to perform for love anymore. You don't need to strive to be accepted. You are already mine, and nothing will ever change that. You are stepping into a new anointing, a new strength, a new level of clarity. You're not going to walk the way you used to. You're not going to see yourself the way others tried to define you. You're going to see yourself the way I see you, whole, worthy, chosen, and strong. And when you see yourself that way, you'll start moving differently. You'll start praying bigger. You'll start expecting more, not from the world, but from me. Because I'm not finished with you. I've only just begun. There are testimonies inside you waiting to be birthed. There are miracles ahead that will leave you speechless. There are moments coming that will make you say, "Only God could have done this," and you're closer than you think. Don't let the enemy trick you into quitting now. Don't walk away when the blessing is right around the corner. Keep standing, keep believing, keep expecting. I'm not asking you to figure it all out. I'm asking you to trust me, even when it doesn't make sense, even when the timeline seems too long, even when your heart is tired. I'm asking you to keep walking with me, because every step is leading you to something greater. Every delay is building deeper roots. Every battle is sharpening your spirit. You're being strengthened, not stopped. And when it happens, when the good news arrives, you will know it was me. It won't feel forced. It won't feel confusing. It will feel like peace. It will feel like home. And you will fall to your knees in awe, not because you earned it, but because you know the one who gave it to you is faithful. I've been closer than the air in your lungs. You may not see me yet, but you will. Because the answer is already on its way. The moment you cried out to me, I heard. And I've been moving ever since. You're not just about to see a small shift. You're about to witness a complete turnaround. The kind that makes you fall to your knees in awe. The kind that brings peace so deep, even your body feels it. I know how tired you've been. I know how long you've waited. But everything is about to change, and it's going to change suddenly. The same place where you felt most broken will become the place where my glory shines brightest. The very situation you thought would bury you is the one I'm going to use to bless you. Comment 1010 if you believe the shift is already happening in your favor. This good news coming to your home is more than a moment, it's the beginning of a new season. You're stepping into favor that doesn't make sense to others. Things are going to start falling into place in ways you couldn't plan if you tried. That job you thought passed you by, it's coming back around with something better. That healing you gave up on, I'm restoring not just your body, but your spirit too. That family tension that's worn you out, I'm softening hearts and turning things around even now. You felt like time has been slipping away, like maybe you're behind, like maybe you missed your moment. But I want you to hear this clearly. I am the God who redeems time. What you thought was wasted will be returned. What you thought was broken will be rebuilt stronger. The years you thought were lost will become the very years that shaped your faith the deepest. Nothing is wasted with me. I use it all. And now, I'm bringing you into a season where everything starts to make sense. You've battled in silence. People around you don't know the full weight of what you've carried, but I do. I've seen every moment where you showed up for others while your own heart was hurting. I've seen the way you've continued to trust me even when you didn't understand, and I'm honoring that now. I'm rewarding that quiet faith. I'm lifting the weight you've carried and replacing it with joy that will feel like freedom. Comment 1515 to receive the restoration I've prepared just for you. This is not just about physical blessings. This is about your soul being refreshed, your joy being restored, your strength coming back. You've been feeling like you're walking through life with your eyes half closed, just trying to get through the day. But I'm about to wake something up in you. A joy that isn't fake, a peace that doesn't fade, a hope that actually sticks. You will smile again genuinely, fully, without having to force it. People are going to see a difference in you. They'll ask, "What changed?" And you'll say, "God did it." Not because you figured it all out, not because things were easy, but because I stepped in. I touched your life. I moved in your home. I breathed new life into places that felt dead. I restored what no one else could fix. That's the kind of blessing I'm bringing. Not a bandage, a full healing, not a temporary high, a permanent change. You've asked me to give you a sign. You've pleaded for something, anything to let you know I haven't forgotten you. This word is your sign. This moment is me answering you. I'm speaking straight into your heart because I want you to know that I'm still here, that I'm still moving, that I'm still God. And I haven't changed my mind about the promise I gave you. It's still yours. It's still coming. And it's closer than it's ever been. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Don't let fear take the place of faith. Don't let anxiety convince you that things will always be like this. I am not finished. You're not stuck. This season is not your ending. It's just the setting for the miracle I'm about to place in your hands. The good news will not only reach your ears, it will enter your home, touch your heart, and flow through every part of your life. Even the parts you've kept hidden, the parts you thought were too damaged, I'm healing those too. There are doors opening that you didn't knock on. There are answers coming that you didn't chase. Because I am the one doing it. You've chased long enough. You've tried hard enough. You've exhausted yourself trying to fix it all. Now it's time to rest. Watch me work. I don't need your effort, I need your trust. I don't need your worry, I need your surrender. If you'll give me your heart again, I will give you more than you even knew to ask for. What's coming will be better than what you thought you lost. You'll look back and realize I was protecting you all along. I wasn't delaying to hurt you. I was preparing you so you wouldn't lose the blessing once it arrived. Some things you thought were the end were actually me closing a door that would have robbed you of joy. I love you too much to let you settle for less than what I planned. Don't let comparison steal your joy. What I'm doing for you is not late, it's right on time. And it's not meant to look like anyone else's journey. Your story will be different because your purpose is different. Trust what I'm building, even when you can't see it yet. The foundation is being laid beneath the surface, and when it rises, it will be unshakable. I want you to start expecting me again. Pray with boldness, hope with confidence. Speak life, even when your circumstances are still shifting. Because I am breathing on your situation. I am moving in the places you thought were forgotten. This will not end in shame. It will end in glory. Not because of your power, but because of mine. You're not cursed. You're not being punished. You are being prepared for something holy, something sacred, something only I could design. And when it reaches your home, it will change the atmosphere. It will shift the sorrow. It will silence the fear. Because where my presence is, darkness cannot stay. And I am filling your space with my presence now. Not because everything is perfect, but because I am near. You've been in a dry season for too long, wandering, doubting, fighting battles alone. But now, I am stepping into your situation with power, and when I come, everything changes. You will not leave this season empty. You will not come out of this the same. I am restoring things you thought were permanently gone. The enemy tried to convince you that your best days were behind you, but he lied. I hold your future, and it is filled with light. I am not done writing your story. What's ahead is greater than what's behind. You thought the last blessing was big, but what I'm about to do will leave you breathless. This good news I'm sending, it will reach your hands, your home, your family, your future. It will reach every part of you that's been waiting. Comment 1717 if you believe that what's ahead will be greater than what you lost. I am not a God who does things halfway. I do not promise and then forget. When I speak, it is done, and I spoke blessings over your life. I declared healing, breakthrough, favor, and restoration. That word is still alive. It's still moving. It's still true. I don't take back my promises. The world may change, people may walk away, time may pass, but my word remains, and my word over you is yes and amen. You've been wondering if it's too late, wondering if you missed your window. But I want to remind you, I'm not bound by time. I created time. I can do in one moment what would take others a lifetime. I can accelerate what was delayed. I can fast forward what was stuck. I'm not behind schedule, and neither are you. You are exactly where I need you to be for the blessing that's coming. Don't look at the clock. Look at me. There is a shift taking place, a spiritual turning of the tide. The very battles you've been wrestling with, those invisible weights you can't explain to anyone, they're breaking. The chains are falling off. The fear is losing its grip. The weariness is lifting. This is not imagination. This is divine intervention. I'm showing up for you, not later, not someday, today. Comment Amen if you receive my presence breaking through for you right now. You've spent nights worrying, trying to work everything out, trying to stay strong for everyone else. But I didn't call you to carry it all alone. You were never meant to carry burdens that only I can lift. So let me take it now. Lay it at my feet. Lay your fears down. Lay the guilt down. Lay the regret, the questions, the pain. I will trade it for peace. You're not weak for needing me. That's what I've been waiting for, to be the strength you've been missing. You've held your breath for too long, waiting for bad news, bracing for disappointment. But I am breathing new life into your lungs. You can exhale now. You can rest now. The battle is not yours, it's mine. And I never lose. I've already made a way. I've already assigned angels. I've already written victory into your next chapter. You don't have to fear what's coming, because I go before you. I am also going behind you, cleaning up what you couldn't fix. You've made mistakes. You've said and done things you regret. But I'm the God who redeems. I use even your failures as part of the story. Nothing is wasted. Even the things you're ashamed of, I'm turning them into testimonies. You're not too far gone. You're not too broken. You're not beyond grace. My mercy is bigger than your past, and my future for you is still intact. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase just 9 words long that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You've been surrounded by voices that tried to define you by your wounds, people who reminded you of who you used to be. But I call you by your name, not your mistake. I call you forgiven. I call you free. I call you chosen. And it's time you start seeing yourself the way I see you. You are not damaged. You are not disqualified. You are anointed, appointed, and deeply loved. That's the truth that will break every lie that's tried to take root in your mind. This good news that's coming, it's not random. It's not small. It's not temporary. It's tailored to you. It's the very thing you didn't even know how to ask for. That deep desire, buried beneath layers of silence and pain, I saw it. And I've been preparing a blessing that meets that very need. It won't just surprise you, it will heal you. It will remind you who I am and who you are in me. You won't have to chase this blessing. You won't have to beg for it. You won't have to prove yourself. I'm giving it freely because that's what love does. You are my child, and I'm not giving you scraps, I'm giving you abundance. Not just for you, but for those connected to you. The overflow is coming. You'll be a source of light for others, not because you're perfect, but because you've seen my goodness for yourself. I'm restoring joy to your heart, real joy, the kind that can't be faked, the kind that doesn't depend on circumstances. You've lived too long in survival mode. I'm calling you into joy, into peace, into freedom. You'll laugh again, not because your life is easy, but because you know who holds your life. You'll wake up with purpose again, not because all the pain is gone, but because you know I'm still working. There's still more for you, more than what you've seen, more than what you've settled for. Don't limit me. Don't box me into your past experiences. I'm bigger than what you've seen so far. I'm still writing, still building, still speaking. Stay with me. Don't quit. Don't retreat. You are too close. The blessing is too near, and I'm not going to let you miss it. You've trusted me through hard seasons. Now trust me in the blessing. When it comes, don't doubt it. Don't question if you're worthy. Receive it with joy. It's yours. I prepared it for you. I saved it for you. And I'm releasing it now, at the right time, into the right hands, yours. It's that I've been preparing you. What I'm sending to your home is so powerful, so specific, so drenched in my favor, that it couldn't be rushed. It had to be built with care, with intention, with love. And now, it's ready. What you've been praying for, crying over, waiting on, it's coming. And when it gets to you, it will not be small, it will be life-changing. You didn't miss it. You're not too late. The enemy wanted you to think you were passed over, but he was wrong. I've been saving something extraordinary for you. I needed to wait until your heart could receive it, until your hands were open, until your eyes could see that it's not by your effort, but by my grace. I am not looking for perfection. I'm looking for surrender. And now that your spirit has been humbled, now that your trust has deepened, you're ready. The blessing is ready, and nothing can stop what I've already released. This is not just a good season. This is a God season, one where you will be able to say, I didn't do this, God did. You won't be able to explain it. It will happen so suddenly that you'll be left in awe. Yes, I will move suddenly. Where there was confusion, I will bring clarity. Where there was waiting, I will bring fulfillment. Where there was sorrow, I will bring joy. I'm not sending relief just for a moment. I'm sending breakthrough that will ripple through your future. Comment 333 to declare your faith in what I am doing for you now. You've been faithful with little. You've remained loyal in secret. You've kept believing when it made no sense to. And I've seen it all. The nights you laid awake, asking me why it was taking so long. The mornings you forced yourself to keep going when your heart felt empty. But I've been building you in the shadows. I've been shaping your character, your patience, your resilience. Because the weight of the glory coming requires a foundation that's deep and steady. You've been in the fire, but now you will rise from it. You don't have to fight for what's already yours. This isn't about striving. This is about receiving. You don't have to chase this blessing, I'm bringing it to you. You don't have to explain yourself to anyone. You don't have to prove your worth. You're my child. That's enough. I've set aside something so divine, so perfectly timed it will make everything you've gone through worth it. You'll say, if I had received this any earlier, I wouldn't have been ready. But now I see. This good news isn't limited to one part of your life. It will touch everything, your relationships, your finances, your health, your peace of mind. I don't do things halfway. When I come into a situation, I bring complete healing, full restoration, overflowing provision. You will not lack. You will not wander in circles anymore. The cloud is lifting. The direction is coming. The clarity you've been praying for, it's on the way. And when it arrives, you'll know it was me. Comment 222. If you trust me to finish what I started, this is your confirmation. This is your reassurance. Stop looking for signs, I'm speaking now. You've asked me to show you I'm real, to prove that I haven't forgotten you. And this is me, whispering to your spirit, I'm still here, I'm still God, and I'm not done with you. What the world called impossible, I called done. What others said would never happen, I have already written into existence. And you, my child, are about to see the full manifestation of what you've been praying for. A neuroscientist says yes, a 9-word script, long buried in government files, can fire up a prehistoric brainwave that pulls money in faster. This breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Don't be afraid of the change that's coming. I know you've grown used to the struggle, to the silence, to the cycles of almost and not yet. But those patterns are breaking now. What held you back is losing its grip. I'm doing a new thing. I'm placing you in rooms that once ignored you. I'm giving you opportunities that once passed you by. And I'm doing it not because of who you are, but because of who I am. This is not just a breakthrough. This is a redemption. I'm redeeming the time, the lost opportunities, the broken relationships, the wasted energy. I'm gathering every broken piece and building something beautiful. Others might not recognize you after this. They'll wonder what changed, and you will say, it was God. Because I will mark this shift with such undeniable favor, no one will be able to question it. And in the middle of your joy, you will remember me. You won't forget where your blessing came from, because you know the cost. You've walked through fire to get here. You've wrestled with doubt and fear. And still you stood. Still you stayed. And now you will reap. The season of sowing in tears is ending. The season of reaping in joy has arrived. Get ready. It's coming. I am going to surprise you. Not once, not twice, over and over again. Every time you think, it can't get better than this, I'll show you it can. Every time you think the blessing has peaked, I'll take you even higher. Because I don't bless once and walk away. I walk with you, I dwell with you, I build with you, and I bless again and again. You will experience my presence in ways that will make your past pain make sense. You'll say, now I see why that had to happen, and your story will become someone else's strength. Your healing will become someone else's hope. Your testimony will open the door for others to believe again. What I'm doing in your life is bigger than you. It's going to touch generations. This is legacy. This is destiny. This is me. Don't give up. Don't let go. You're too close. You're standing right at the edge of what you've been waiting for. One more step of faith. One more moment of trust. One more whisper of surrender. And you'll walk straight into the miracle I've prepared. Heaven is moving. Angels are being assigned. The blessing is on its way to your house. You've believed even when your heart was breaking in silence. But not 1 second of your pain has been wasted. I saw every moment, every whisper, every quiet, "God, please." And I want you to know that something has shifted. Not in the future, not soon now. The heavens are opening over your life. What was delayed is being released. What was held back is breaking free. And the good news I spoke about is not just approaching, it's already moving toward your door. I am bringing divine alignment into your life. That means what didn't make sense will begin to make sense. What fell apart will fall into place. What once caused pain will now carry purpose. This isn't just about healing the surface. I am going deep, healing wounds that have lived in you for years, restoring the parts of your heart you forgot how to talk about. You thought you were beyond repair, but I am the Lord your God, and I specialize in raising what others bury. Comment Amen if you're ready for me to restore every part of you that has been hurting. I know what's been done to you, the betrayal, the rejection, the silent suffering. I saw it all. And though it crushed you, it didn't kill you. You survived what was sent to break you. You endured what the enemy was sure would destroy you. But I covered you. I shielded your spirit when your strength was gone. And now I will honor the battle you fought. I am releasing good news that will make up for all the hurt. I'm bringing healing that touches even the memories. You won't just be healed, you'll be made whole. You've seen others get what you prayed for. You've clapped for people while secretly asking me, "God, when is it my turn?" And I heard you. Not with judgment, but with compassion, because I know your heart. You weren't bitter, you were broken. And even in that brokenness, you kept coming to me. You kept trusting, even with trembling hands. And I am so proud of you. I haven't overlooked your faith. I'm rewarding it. I'm blessing it. I'm multiplying it. This good news that's coming, it's not random. It's not accidental. It's been assigned to you, written into your life before you ever knew to ask for it. And it's not just for you to survive another day. It's to show you that I never forgot you, that I didn't ignore your cries, that I kept my word. The fulfillment is going to be bigger than the pain. The promise is going to be greater than the pressure it took to get here. You will be glad you held on. Comment 1111 if you believe I've had this breakthrough written with your name on it all along. I'm not blessing you so others will envy you. I'm blessing you so others will know me. They'll see your life and say, "There's no way that happened without God." Because I will do things that can't be explained, only experienced. This is about my glory being revealed through your life. You're not just going to talk about faith, you're going to live it. You're going to walk in the fruit of it. And when you do, you won't take the credit. You'll point people straight to me. I want you to know something else. What's coming is not fragile. It's not temporary. I'm not handing you a blessing that will slip away. I'm giving you something that will remain. What I give, no one can steal. No enemy can block. No man can cancel. It's yours, and I will protect it, just like I've protected you. When others tried to dim your light, I kept it burning. When you almost gave up, I sent strength to hold you together. And now I'm sending joy. Real joy. The kind that fills you, overflows from you, and reminds you why you never quit. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed. A 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now, you can reverse it. Say these 9 words and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You've learned how to survive. Now I'm going to teach you how to thrive. I'm going to show you what it means to rest in my promises, to walk with confidence, to breathe without fear. I'm going to give you peace that stays even when life is loud. I'm going to release a level of grace that allows you to rise above the very things that used to crush you. This is not just a new chapter, it's a new book. I'm writing a brand new story over your life. I haven't just been working on your situation, I've been working on you. You've changed. You're not who you were when this journey began. You're stronger now, wiser, more aware of who I am and who you are in me. The pain matured you, the waiting developed you, and now you're prepared for the kind of blessing that used to scare you. You'll know how to handle it. You'll know how to carry it, and you'll give me glory with every step. I'm not done revealing what I've hidden in you. You have gifts that are about to wake up, ideas that are about to come to life, dreams that have been dormant but are now rising. I'm breathing on those dreams again. Don't be afraid to hope. Don't be afraid to believe again. I'm stirring up boldness in you, not to go back, but to go forward. You don't need to return to the past. I have more for you in the future. Every no was making room for this. Yes, every closed door was protecting this open one. Every delay was shaping the details of what I'm about to deliver. You'll see it, you'll feel it. You'll know this wasn't luck. It wasn't coincidence. It was me. It was always me. And I've been with you the whole time. There are people watching you, not to see you fail, but to see if you make it. And when you do, it'll build their faith too. You're going to be a living, breathing testimony, a walking example of what happens when someone refuses to let go of me. I am going to lift you so high, not to show off, but to show others what's possible when I'm involved. So breathe, child. Rest your heart. I've already gone ahead of you. I've already cleared the path. I've already set the stage. What's coming won't be late. It won't be small. It won't be shaky. It will be mine, and it will be yours. You've trusted me through the wilderness. Now watch what I do when I lead you into the promise. This is the hour you've been waiting for. Heaven is touching earth, and it's touching your house. You will be stunned not by what hurt, but by what healed. Not by what ended, but by what began. The good news has already left my hand, and now it's coming straight to yours.